Why am I driving Uber? Well, what happened was last week I lost my job. I'm 52 years old. I had been doing what I was doing for 30 years. No matter what I've done for the company, in the past 5 years I was with this specific company, I got fired for coming in late all the time. So I decided, well, I was trying to figure out, do I just cut bait and run, or do I find another job in the industry that I was in? I decided to do things a little bit differently. At this stage in my life, I don't really think it should be called a midlife crisis. This, my friends, is my midlife mojo. That's what I'm calling it. Because I am taking the opportunity to start my own businesses. To give a little background on me and Uber, I had never been an Uber rider at all until last year. I was dating a guy that lived in Toledo, Ohio, that I knew from a long time ago, like 21 years ago. And we caught back up on Facebook and decided to date. Well, we had both decided that we were all in, right? Well, it turned out to be that I was the one that was all in, not him. He chickened out on the whole long distance relationship after about 4 months. But every time that I flew in to Toledo, I would get an Uber at the airport. And then a lot of times we would Uber the weekend during when I was there. So that is my experience with Uber. Totally. I take that back. One time when I went to Jazz Fest with a friend, we did get an Uber from the hotel to Jazz Fest and then back to the hotel or whatever we were doing for the rest of the weekend. So I don't really have that much experience with Uber as a rider. But in talking to Uber drivers, especially last summer, it was in the back of my mind. I may want to do that one day, for some extra money. So I never really thought about it again until now. So this is what I'm going to do. Is I have signed up to drive Uber in the smaller town near where I live, like 10 or 15 minutes from where I lived. And also in Louisiana, put it this way, you can drive New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Lafayette. That covers 3 airports, that covers 3 bigger cities, and the cities in between. So there's a lot of opportunity there. So that is what I'm going to do. And I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about it. I've done some research on it. And I don't think it's anything that I'm going to burn out on. I've done, my research is telling me that the average Uber driver quits after about 2 or 3 weeks. Well, I don't think that's me, because I think that I will be good at it because of my personality. So I'm very excited about it. So I hope you stay tuned. If you like my videos and comment, so I'll see your feedback. And just be excited with me.